Hey, what's up, guys? We're here at JamBox Entertainment Studios in New York City. We have CP4, the rapper, with us today. We'll be doing an interview with him. All right. Hello, CP4. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
Great, great. Thank you for stopping by JamBox Entertainment to be interviewed. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, how did you get started in the music game?
Well, I started out doing music for about a few years now. I started out with poetry. I didn't understand the concept of the music at first. Had trouble, I had a little writer's block in it. But then as I started out with poetry first, I caught along with it, and I got lyrical with it. So as I was writing about poetry, it came across fell into the music thing.
All right, great. So now, who are some of the artists and role models that you look to inspire you? Like, who inspires you?
Ooh, I have a few of those. I'm gonna start out with like probably TDE. I follow that whole TDE movement, like as in Kendrick Lamar, Isaiah Rashad, Schoolboy Q, SZA, all of them, like
Whoa.
Schoolboy Q, all of them, and because they all poetic people and they make good music. They also lyrical and bring their own creativity. And I also look up to Kanye West, Common. They all poet and everything, make good music.
Right. So you're keeping that bar high. You just named some of the greats out there.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. All right. So how long have you been writing and producing your own music?
I've been writing and producing my own music for about a couple of years now. I came across a standpoint where I couldn't upload my music to YouTube, because YouTube and everything, SoundCloud I didn't understand how to upload it, so I recorded one song for about a year. I kind of felt itchy about it, as far as I want to do it, because I listened to my first song and I'm like, I don't know this for me. Then I recorded my second song, and then that's when I came across. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going with it. So I've been doing it for about 3 or 4 years now, since 2011, recording my first song.
Okay, great. That sounds awesome, man. So yeah, so you got some years behind you.
Oh yes.
Okay, great. So CP4 the rapper.
Yeah.
How'd you get the name?
Oh, that's interesting. I got one friend of mine. We both was interested in music, and we was coming up with solutions of what our rap name could be. I mean, he was thinking about me at first. Like he got on the phone with me. He was like, "Oh, I got an idea. Your name could be CP." He gave me the idea of CP, and I was like, "Nah, I gotta change. We gotta do better than that one." Then he said C4. I like somebody, I think I already had that one, so then he said CP4. I'm like, all right, we can go with that one. And perhaps he gave me the name, so I rolled with it, and I said, okay, that's a good name. I'm gonna keep that one. And ever since then, I kept that name and tried to build the bar for it.
Wow, great, great, cool. So you have a cool YouTube open mic performance at Sam Ash Music Store in New Haven, Connecticut.
Yes.
Yeah, tell us a bit about that.
That was a good experience, because all the open mics I went, go by myself. So that's one good thing. My friend, he actually came with me, so we basically hung out, had fun, and not only that, I got on the stage, and that was one of the open mics I was actually confident, like wiped out the nervousness, because I had a little company with me. So that was a good experience right there, being out of town.
Yeah, that must have been real cool, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, and you also, I know you're into poetry. You've written some really great poems,
Yes.
like Deep Thoughts, The Veterans, and Life as We Live. Most of your poems relate to difficult times
Yes.
that you or people have endured. In your poems, what is the takeaway? What is the most important takeaway you want people to have?
To read them and understand them, to relate to them as much as they could, because they are relatable, especially when you have like struggles in your life, and they all relate to each form of life perspective. Like Deep Thoughts relate to like the emotions you're going through in life, and the veterans, of course, for the soldiers,
Right.
we miss them, and Life as We Live is how you want it from childhood to adulthood.
Okay.
Yes.
Very cool. Very good. So I've also listened to a couple of your songs, like "My Mind Is Gone," "Freedom Freestyle,"
Yes.
"Be By Your Side Freestyle" on SoundCloud.
Yes.
So I noticed that you're really no stranger to the freestyle genre. So, do you mind giving us a little freestyle?
Oh, not at all. I have fantasies of being legendary, to have big dreams from reality. Lay back in that Mercedes-Benz coming out of CT with money stacks higher than palm trees. And the future have left back memories. Turn on the big screen, see myself shining like jewelry. Doing things I never believed. CP4, yeah, that's me. With a nice flow, trying to get the MVP like I'm balling hard. The sky's the limit, I'm reaching for a shining star. My wish come true when hard work pays off. Successful motivation, grind pays in all costs. We live through struggles, we go through tough days. From early history to later generation, we come a long way. Success and motivation, I think something I think about every day. Work hard all the time, so I refuse to take a break.
Okay, and lastly, CP4.
Yeah.
What do you have coming up, and where can people find you?
Well, one thing I just got finished with one mixtape from History to the Later Generation. You got something that's coming up. It's a new mixtape. It's called The Poet's Vision. So stay tuned for that. Should be dropping a video, my first video of The Poet's Vision, maybe tomorrow, and maybe more. Hopefully more poetry coming. And you can find me on YouTube at CP4 the Rapper. Subscribe to everything. Find me on Twitter, Instagram at CP4 the Rapper. And
all right, great. So thank you, CP4 the Rapper, for your time and for the dope freestyle. Thank you for passing through JamBox Entertainment.
Anytime. Hey, it's a CP4. Shout out to JamBox Entertainment Studios for letting me come through and do my thing and everything. Shout out to Lee and Victor, the dope cameraman. Thank you.